How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and if you've been subscribed to me for a little while, you saw this coming from a mile away, and if not, well, surprise! On Saturdays, right after I get my booster cases, I open 5 booster boxes in a single video of the new set, hence the title, 100 Packs of Awakening of the Psychic King. Welcome to boxes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of this brand new set. If you are excited to see what's going to be in these boxes, make sure you go down and hit the like button, and make sure to drop comments throughout the viewing experience, because as you can see from the runtime, you're going to be here for a little while, and that's totally awesome. I would love to have people watch all the way to the end. I think it's a really nice experience, and that's why I try to do these on weekends, when I know that people are a little bit more likely to have a little bit of time on their hands to be able to enjoy this. So I think this is what we did last time. We're going to open everything up first, so you could potentially fast forward a couple minutes if you want to. You're not going to miss any card openings before the 2.5 minute mark or so. I am definitely looking to get some Umbreon EX, some Genesect EX, and some Bronzong Break, because after 5 booster boxes, I've gotten some great stuff, but I'm still missing those 3 cards out of the regular set. That's so weird. It's very atypical to have that happen in a set. I think the longest I've ever gone in a set without obtaining a regular card from it was probably Bandit Ring, when Mega Tyranitar EX showed up, and I don't know. It was definitely in the 100 pack opening, maybe box 6 or 7 it showed up. And we could potentially be going on for a little while without getting those 3 cards. Or at least all 3 of them. But that's not to make it sound like my boxes haven't been great, because they certainly have been. Very pleased with what we've seen of the set so far, but there is a long way to go. That's another reason why I really like doing openings of this style, because you get to actually sit down and enjoy the set for an extended period of time and smash through a bunch of the stuff that you need. And here we are with pack number 1. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Actually put the light on. That's a nice little blooper for you guys. So we have Altaria Spirit Link, Omanyte, Larvitar, Wormadam, and Mothim. Tell I'm not used to having the light there, but you can also see just how much light it provides. I've done like 950 videos with just this regular tower on the left-hand side, and I set up the softbox, and I didn't turn it on. Kabutops, Coughing, Cinccino, Binacle, and Lugia is our holo. I have plenty of KMC sleeves for this experience. Probably going to be here for a little bit. With 50 holos or better to pull in this video, I'm definitely going to be going through a lot of what's in that pack. So get a twisted spoon. I think I might do this, so I can reach to the center. That might work a little bit better. We'll see. Exploud, Barbaracle, Old Amber, Weezing, and Wigglytuff. Alrighty, Chaos Town, Servine, Snorlax, Wormadam, and Zygarde. 50% is our holo there. If you want to see more Zygarde, aside from the 10% and 50% forms, there is a new Zygarde EX. And you can go and check out the Zygarde EX Perfect Battle Deck, which has already been uploaded on my channel. I think I did it on Tuesday night. You're more than happy to show you that, if you want to go back and check it out. Get a Reuniclus in that one. Here we have Dugong, Burmy, Riolu, Omanyte. Finally, it's a Genesect EX. Very nice. So I'm just missing Umbreon out of the EXs and just Bronzong out of the breaks. It's got an ability called Cassette Change. Cassette Change lets you return a tool attached to Genesect once per turn to your hand. And Rapid Blaster does 100 damage And if you choose to discard any metal energy attached to them, it does an extra 20 damage for each one you discard. So, Genesect. Nice to finally see you in the flesh. I've seen you on some other awesome Poketubers openings, and of course I've seen you in scans, but it's nice to add you to the collection finally. But we have many more packs to go, so we're going to keep it rolling. De-evolution spray. Have to make sure to not drop any potential full arts. That would be disastrously funny. It's not a full art, but it is a Tyranitar, who of course has received the full art treatment already. Actually, a good amount of the regular holographic cards in this set have received it already, because we have Tyranitar, Mew's gotten one, Lugia's gotten one, probably one or two more White Huron has as well. Not immediately remembering the entirety of the listing of the holos, because I haven't opened any X and Y10 for a couple of days. Oh, and Lucario has as well. Yeah, so there you go. Alakazam, Spirit Link, Mandibuzz, Minccino, Weezing. Wow! So much for the Curse of the Even boxes, guys. Mega Altaria EX Full Art. Wow, that's a great looking card. Very, very nice. Quick zoom in right there. 84 out of 78, secret rare. And she is a beauty. Got that Mispurge action going on. I do slightly prefer the regular Altaria EX Full Art in terms of artwork, but I definitely like them both. I think they've done a great job all the way across this set. Sleeve your first edition goodness nice and careful. Awesome. Very, very nice. I always hope for these videos to be big collection busters, to get a bunch of stuff that I need. And so far, it's going pretty great. Bronzong breaks in Bronzor, Grumpig, and White Huron is our holo. We are keeping the pressure on and keeping the polls going. Now, if only I could get Umbreon EX and Bronzong break in this single box. That would be, number one, massively hilarious, and number two, just great for the collection in general. Get a Mega Catcher there. Here's your Altaria Spirit Link. Shuckle, and another Delphox. So here's a question for you guys. What's the next Mega Evolution that you would like to see become an EX? I know they've already talked about the Megas that might be in the next set, and that's already been discussed and stuff, but if you yourself could pick one EX that has a Mega Evolution that has not received the treatment or been announced yet, what would you choose? Because I myself, I would definitely choose Steelix. There's no doubt in my mind. That is the Mega that I'm looking forward to the most. But let me know in the comment section below what you're looking forward to the most, potentially. Speaking of Megas, it's Mega Alakazam EX. Rockin' that Zen Force. Very nice. Definitely gonna be happy to pull more and more of this particular card, because I know it's gonna be popular in sale videos. And of course, guys, I will post a sale video when I can post a sale video. Generally, the way that these things work is I'll post it after I pull the Bronzong break. So we'll get back to that in a second. Nice. What a hell of a box. So Bronzong break has Gold Rain. You can kind of make out that attack. Metal Energy and Colorless are the requirements there. What is it? You can discard a Metal Energy, or as many Metal Energy from Bronzong break as you like. And for each one that you discard, you can choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and deal 30 damage to it. And you can target different Pokemon as well. Like if you've got a bunch of metal energy attached on there, and you've spread the damage really nicely, you could take all 6 prizes in one attack. Of course, that would be extremely rare and probably to your own detriment to set it up that way, but it's still a possibility. So, Bronzong Break. We made it, 8-Bit Bach. We made it. I know I already mentioned this in the past, but I thought I'd mention it here. So, all in all, a pretty flippin' fantastic box. Still a couple of packs left to go. Hoping there's one more holo in here and I can pull a Mew. Here we have Kabutops, Riolu, Solosis, Old Amber, and Moltres. Are there any O's in those Pokemon's names? Alrighty, we've got Dugong, Seal, Wormadam, Minchino, and Team Rocket's Handiwork. Would love to get that full art in this video. Rocket's Handiwork full art and Kingdra would be pretty cool if I could get two more full arts in this video. And a Lucario to finish things off, which has never been the last card revealed in a booster box. Literally ever. It's never happened. Stop happening. Oh boy. So we're going to take a quick moment to clean things up a little bit. Usually what I do in this scenario. Just dump the packs back into the box. Cards on top to mush the packs down, and then I just fold the box over and start again. And look at that. We're already in a box 7. Let's keep the good times rolling, guys. Yeah, you're only 20% of the way done. You better have a beverage with you. An age-appropriate beverage. Yes, I do realize we're already at 12 minutes. I would like to go through them a little bit faster. When you have all these new cards, it's kind of difficult to do so. Hi! Another Mega Alakazam EX. Good stuff. Ooh. I need you in full art mode. Alrighty, Reuniclus, Burmy, Wormadam, Whismur. In Lugia break back-to-back. Goodness. That is really sweet. Second one of Lugia break. I pulled one in box 5, I believe. Alrighty, Dugong, Jigglypuff, and these other friends. Oh, it's kind of crazy. In 3 packs, we already got 2 out of the 4 EXs, breaks, potential full arts, or ultra rares out of this box. But there's still plenty of holos to pull, and of course, there's always that possibility you get something really good. And that's what I'm here for, just as much as you guys. Any trainers at the end of that pack? Tried to move 2 cards to the front. I should probably not do that. Fossil, Excavation Kick, Grumpig, Bronzor, Kabuto, and it's Mew. I would have been okay with you being the first card out of the pack. But it's nice to get you right. Alrighty, we have Aerodactyl, Shuckle, Fennekin, Mandibuzz, and Omastar. So guys, my question for this box is, if you could give any Pokemon a Spirit Link that has not received it already, / a Soul Link card, so that you do not lose your turn once you evolve them, what would it be? I myself don't have a dog in this fight because I'm not a player of the game, but maybe your answer is not related to its playability. Just let me know what you would like to see get a Spirit Link. Something from the past that has not received the proper associated attachment, so you don't lose that turn. I'm curious. We have Altaria Spirit Link, Wormadam, Coughing, Cinccino, finally! Ah, this card's great. This is, of course, Umbreon EX. One of my absolute favorite Pokemon. Sorry, Nappy. So, Night Veil does 20 damage, and you can discard any number of cards from your hand and then draw the same number of cards. And that sneaky attack at the bottom, End Game. You can see the energy requirements right there, does 70 damage. But you may not know this. If you could read Japanese, you would, or if you know about the scans, which a lot of you do. If this attack knocks out one of your opponent's Mega Evolutions, you take 2 extra prize cards. So a well-timed endgame could in fact be endgame. Take 4 prizes with this attack. And the artwork is terrific. The full art version of Umbreon is a card that I would like to get the most. But I will be patient, and I will hold out hope that I will get it in one of my boxes. Not even going to ask for it here, because I'm happy enough that we have completed the regular 78 card set, even though it took us 7 freaking boxes to do it. We have a Zygarde 10%, Whismur, Barbarical, Old Amber, and Lucario finally appearing in an appropriate place in the box and not at the absolute very end. Thank you, Lucario, for briefly getting your shit straight. We have Exploud, Weezing, Servine, Snorlax, and Wigglytuff. Alright, Reuniclus, Wormadam, Fennekin, Solosis, and Chaos Town. And in case you were wondering, yes, there are wrappers all over the place after I'm done with an opening like this. It's kind of funny. Here's a T-Tar. Bit of a confined space that I shoot on, especially in comparison to some others, so. My camera is literally on a tripod sitting on top of 2 already opened booster boxes. That is my setup right now. So because I cut the packs, these little pieces, they just end up everywhere. Alrighty, we have a Serperior, Kabuto, Jigglypuff, Duosion, and Wycurum. Oh, maybe we will get some last pack magic. Maybe, just maybe. We got Energy Pouch, Wormadam, Helix Fossil, Spoink, and Zygarde 10%. We are on our last pack, and I do believe we still have yet to pull one of the EXs from this booster box. I'm not going to hold out for a full art. I'm just going to be happy with whatever we have. And hopefully I've done the math right, although someone out there knows. Rotom, Larvitar, Mandibuzz, Minccino, and... Ah! It's another Genesect EX. Alright. Not even bad. I do need to balance out my pull ratio, so I'm hoping to crank with some extra Umbreons in future boxes. Alright, box 7 is in the books. You have already seen 40 booster packs of the brand new set opened on this fine Saturday, or whatever day it is that you are watching it. And you're not even halfway done, and neither am I. We'll be halfway done with this video in 10 packs. We'll be halfway done with our booster case at the end of this video. Still so much more to offer. Altaria, Spirit Link, Whismur, Barbarical, Old Amber, and Wigglytuff. You will see a brief cut at the end of this box because my camera does not record for more than 30 minutes at a time, but that's something I address pretty much every time I do one of these. Alright, Kabutops, Wormadam, Fennekin, Solosis, and Wycurum. I think in a set of this size, they maybe needed like 1 or 2 more hollows to fill it out. Because we didn't get a significant amount this time around. It's like either 7 or 8 that are available. And it's cool because they picked all good Mons, but a little bit more variety would be nice. That's all I'm asking for. So we have Rotom, Ammonite, Vullaby, Snivy, and Mega Altaria EX, which I feel like I haven't pulled in a while. The regular version, guys, not the full art version. I was there for that, you know. Another fine find, though. We have Fossil Excavation Kit, Kabuto, Jigglypuff, Duosion, and another Mew. Alrighty, we have Chaos Town, Wormadam, Helix Fossil, Spoink, and Zygarde. Alakazam, Spirit Link, Larvitar, Mandibuzz, Minccino, and Serperior. P.S. Already ordered my Mandibuzz break from Japan. It has already shipped. It will probably be showcased in a video after X and Y10 is completed. For purposes of sanity. For purposes of sanity, I called this full art. That is the Kingdra EX full art. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 85 out of 78 secret rare. Was not expecting this card right now. Whew. That is nice. Yeah, that is nice. For whatever reason, it reminds me of the Manectric full art. Because it's not like, it's not a super busy card. It's just kind of there. And they just knocked out the color scheme and said, we're going to make Kingdra look nice. And that's what this full art is going to be. And it works. The pattern's a little goofy in the back, but it just works. If you're a fan of Kingdra, I really don't see how you can dislike this card. Now, if we pull that Team Rocket's Handiwork full art in box 10, that's going to be really funny. Whew. Awesome stuff. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've yet to pull a duplicate full art or ultra rare. I'm 8 boxes in, and I'm halfway done with these. So things are going very, very well. What do I need? I need Mega Alakazam, Umbreon, Glaceon, Team Rocket's Handiwork, and what's the other one I'm missing? Oh, Genesect. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, this 100-pack opening is going to be a little longer than usual. Just hoping my battery hangs on. Ah, oh, nice. Yeah, I'm jazzed about getting that card. I'd be over the moon if we completed the set out of our 20 boxes. Though that doesn't seem incredibly likely, which brings me to my question for box 8. I have, over the past couple of sets, been especially X and Y9 and now X and Y10, even though I've not finished it yet, I have been considering Umbreon. The merits of ordering more than 20 boxes for a new set. I think the logic is sound. My sales have gotten a lot better, a lot more consistent. Lots of people are going for EXs and stuff. I mean, in X and Y9, I've had to... Ooh, Omastar break. Haven't seen you for a long time. In X and Y9, I ran out of every EX except for Manaphy. By the time all my sales were said and done, I ran out of everything but Manaphy. Which is kind of crazy to think about. But those single sets, it's like they bump up how many EXs are in there, which means that you get fewer of each. People only have to collect one set, which makes it a lot less daunting. So for X and Y11, I have no plans to change anything. You know, 20 boxes of each, that's 40 boxes, that's already a huge shipment and a huge undertaking to shoot the videos for. But my question for you is, if I did more than 20 boxes, say 30 or even potentially 40, because that's how many you can get, would you watch them? Would you watch all the way through? Because I feel like some of you would, but a lot of you wouldn't, and I would have to do something to speed the openings along and show you what I was able to get. Because I really don't like opening boxes off camera. You miss great moments. And I like having stuff like this documented on the channel. So I'm not saying that I'm deeply thinking about it and like your responses are what my decision hinges on, but I am curious to know what you would do if you had more than 20 boxes of each set to watch. You can even put a qualifier in your comments and say, you know, I would watch it, but only if you did multiple boxes per opening after box 20. You can say stuff like that, it's okay. I am looking for your feedback, so. De-Evolution Spray, Wormadam, Mandibuzz, Whismur, and Lucario in the penultimate pack this time. Yep, here's your last pack. And we have a Fossil Excavation Kit, Grumpig, Pinnacle, Dome Fossil, and Omastar. So yeah, I'd qualify this as another pretty awesome box. Oh, now we're moving this one up. And we are ready to go. Time for box number 9. Yeah, that transition, it fooled no one. We have a Rotom, Old Amber, Binnacle, Duosion, and a Mew. Nice find out of the first pack. About as good as it gets for a non-EX/break card. Unless there's some crazy error card. Which I gotta say, they're really good at avoiding in Japan. You don't get these massively miscut cards. At least I certainly haven't, and I've opened... I don't even want to know how many booster packs on my channel. There's a Delphox. Aerodactyl, Shuckle, Fennekin, Mandibuzz, and Omastar. Haven't really thought about what kind of games I will be playing for future openings, 11 through 20. Not even entirely positive that I'm going to be doing it, but I've said that for the last couple of sets. And I just don't necessarily see myself coming up with incredibly inventive games. 3 boxes in a row? Now you just can't stay away. I'm just playing Umbreon. I have no problem with that. You come and show up in any box you want. Bring your friend Glaceon as well, because I want more of those. It'd be a pain in the ass to keep those evolutions in stock. Altaria, Spirit Link, Wormadam, Coughing, Cinccino, and another Lugia break. Cool, cool, cool. Ugh. And I had to hack that pack away. We have a Twisted Spoon. That is something I cannot do. Twist a spoon with your mind? That's crazy, man. Zygarde, Whismur, Barbarical, Old Amber, and White Kyurem. Alright, guys. Your question for box number 9 is going to be as follows. Out of all the upcoming releases in Japan, as far as major releases, we're talking Premium Champion Pack, we're talking the double set for X and Y 11, and the movie, perhaps the movie-related set for Concept Pack number 5. Which one are you looking forward to the most? For me, for myself, it's Premium Champion Pack. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do for it, because as of the time of me recording this video, which is Thursday, the 24th, I think? Yeah, Thursday the 24th, I have not seen any scans, not a thing. They've barely talked about it at all. I mean, outside of the fact that they announced that it was coming out in April. I find that very curious that we're not seeing scans, we're not finding more information. I mean, I know that this set just came out, X and Y 10 just came out, but you'd think that, like, there's got to be leaks somewhere. They got to be talking about the set. Unless there's really not much to talk about. If it's going to be all reprints the whole rest of the way. You'd still think that they'd want to be saying something. They want to hype this up. I want them to hype this up. There's a Genesect DX. Awesome. I want people to be excited about it. I want people to feel like they have to go out and buy a booster box of it and see what a 10-card Japanese pack is like. They haven't had one of those in years. Oh, I want to see scans. 131 cards. A Japanese set. How's it going, 2007? Nice to see you again. Alright, Bronzong, Weezing, Braixen, Bronzor, and Alakazam Spirit Link. Alrighty, Mega Catcher, Grumpig, Whismur, Pupitar. I thought I saw a gold border back there. Looks like I'm gonna have one of these for sale, guys. But all in all, really not a bad card to be able to put up on the selling block. So this will be available for sale after I have finished my 20-box opening. Do not ask for it before then. Do not ask to have it reserved. Just bask in the glory. I already have one set away, nice and safe, and sealed and such in my collection. Now this guy gets the sleeve treatment. And in case you weren't sure what I meant by gold border, come on, focus, you're almost there. 88 out of 78, ultra rare. This is not the regular Alakazam full art. This is the gold border ultra rare version, with a couple of buddies in the back. Wow. Whew. These boxes, man. These boxes. Pretty great duplicate to have, I must say. The only way a card like that does not become available is if I trade it for one of the ones that I need. Which is possible, but it's generally not something that pans out. But it could. And a Larvitar and a Tyranitar in that last pack. You can sleeve and you're going over there. It's a pretty quick box, inside of 7 minutes by my count. We will do a mega recap at the end, but there might be a cut. depends on whether I think my battery's actually gonna survive the trip. Well, welcome to box 10. In pack number 81 of this video. I really do think you guys have seen some awesome stuff, so make sure that the like button has been properly pressed and tickled and all that good stuff. 2 packs in a row for this freaking Tyranitar. Alright. I think I have an idea for what I want to talk about for my final question, because these long videos, like, you gotta have some interaction there. I want to keep you guys involved. I want you to have something to talk about, and I don't mind if you spam the comment section with 5 separate comments answering all of my questions individually. In fact, if you were not aware, when you hit the like button, when you hit the Delphox break button, just kidding, that doesn't exist. When you hit the comment section and you share stuff, that is what helps my videos get seen. If you want these videos to reach a wider audience, which I of course do, then you want to encourage interaction. You want to encourage, hit that like button. And I don't want to sound like a broken record or like I'm begging for likes, because I'm really not. Ooh, it's a regular Kingdra EX. Because I'm really not, and I would like you to hit like and comment because you want to. But sometimes it's helpful to remind people of that. And believe me, 5-digit subscriber count is way higher than I ever thought we were going to be. But now that we're here, I want to continue improving. I want to continually find new people. You know, whether they buy stuff from me or not is kind of irrelevant. I just want them to enjoy the openings. There's a Zygarde. Because I myself, as a Japanese collector, am very happy that I don't have to wait till May to collect these cards. I can get them in March. And you guys can enjoy them in March too. You can get used to the artwork. You can get used to what's going to be in your English set if you don't collect Japanese cards. Or you can watch these openings and decide for yourself if they're booster boxes that you would like to purchase on your own. I mean, the scans can only tell you so much. Chaos Town, Snorlax, Wormadam, Fennekin, and Omastar. Next pack is going to be N, Solosis, Loudred, Burmy, and a Kabutops. I cut that whole pack? Oh yeah, we got it. Sometimes I'm Russian. Occasionally Norwegian as well. Ah, Wakerum. So, my question for box 10, the last question I'm going to ask you guys, is how do you feel about the frequency of release of new Japanese products in the past year or so? We get an Alakazam EX. Awesome. Very good. How do you feel about how quickly they've been cranking out new releases and major releases as well? Drilling home the concept packs, because obviously those regular sets are, with rare exceptions, they're always going to be once every 3 months, but recently we've gotten Pokekune Collection, we got Generations, we're going to get a concept pack 4 in Premium Champion in April, then June you have a double set, and then July we've got another concept set. How do you feel about it? Me, I absolutely adore it. Speaking of adore, you're like, no man, that's a Mew, it's not a door. But I absolutely love it, because it keeps fresh content going on my channel. It gives me new challenges, new things to collect, new things to pull. And every set, every new release is another opportunity to bring people in who are not really aware of what it's like to collect Japanese cards, or maybe that they even exist, or that there's a market for them, or that they can get them for themselves. And an opportunity like that is not one to be wasted or to be trivialized. So let me know what you think about the frequency below. Does it turn you off from collecting certain things? Do you make you want to stick to the regular sets? what does it do to you as a human? Twisted Spoon, Shuckle, Loudred, Wormadam, Mothim. I think I got one more EX in here. I think. We've already done really well with Secret Rares, Ultra Rares in these boxes, so I don't mind if it's not one of those. But I would love for it to be. And there's a Lugia. There's maybe only a couple packs left in there, and my battery is just about dead. I've got maybe like a minute or two left on this thing. Doesn't tell me exactly how long, it just gives me the flashing light. Tells you, you're out of battery! Moltres, Vullaby, Snorlax, Coughing, and Energy Pouch. And here we are, guys, the final pack. Pack number 100 of this 100 pack opening. Build up the hype. Build up the hype. What is our final EX gonna be? Aerodactyl, Jigglypuff, Snivy, Riolu, and Mega Altaria EX. A great way to finish things off. Maybe not the Team Rocket's handiwork, but given how well we did in this opening, it's really hard to be upset about that. So if you don't want to see the recap, thank you very much for watching. If you do want to see the recap, hang around for another like 5 seconds. I will cut the video and we will sort the cards and we will go into that. Okay, the sorting is done. The battery has received sufficient charge. Let's go through the Mega recap. Not going to listen by name, but here's a look of all the holos that we pulled in this opening, this monster opening. I think I got at least 3 of every card. With several cards appearing all 5 boxes. So yes, 30 holos in all. The pull rates are pretty standardized here. Here are your break cards, your break pulls from boxes 6 through 10. We had Delphox, Omastar, Bronzong, and 2 copies of Lugia. EXs were Alakazam, Umbreon times 2 times 3, Genesect 2 and 3. There's Kingdra EX, Mega Alakazam EX a couple of times, Mega Altaria EX a couple of times, Kingdra EX Full Art, Mega Altaria EX Full Art, and another Gold Border Alakazam EX. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. You're absolutely the reason why I do this. If you have enjoyed another 100 pack opening, make sure that like button has been smashed. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you tomorrow as we continue our quest to complete this set with box number 11.